The particular reason that we're here today is because we're very concerned about the unconstitutional GOP power grab to take away over 1 million votes last April for those of us who voted for Justice Protasiewicz. She was duly elected. She had 54.5% of the vote, and the GOP is threatened by her on the U.S. or the Wisconsin Supreme Court, and they are trying to take the unprecedented move of impeaching her before she's even decided on a case. That's outrageous, and we say no.
I guess if you were to look at the map of Wisconsin, you would find it looks like a jigsaw puzzle with juts out here and dips in there, and all to create a certain population within a district. I guess a lot of people have said the Republicans are trying to choose their voters as opposed to allowing the voters to choose their representatives.
Well, it does go back to gerrymandering, and that's not a term that a lot of people understand, but if you boil it down, it's one party taking advantage of lines drawn for voting districts in our state. And we are the most gerrymandered state in the country. We need to take a look at Iowa's example. They have gotten rid of gerrymandering. It's much fairer, and if we have a fairer playing ground in this state, the GOP knows that they're not going to be able to control 66% of our legislature. We're a very divided state, probably 50-50 on most elections, and for them to come out 66% ahead all the time is due to the gerrymandering, and the rigged system must be changed.
It's really important because we are concerned about the move by the legislature to impeach Judge Janet Protasiewicz. We feel there are no legal grounds to impeach her. She was elected by a landslide in a fair election. I believe that she needs to be allowed to do her job. Well, the state Senate district that I'm in, I live near Reedsburg. That district is it makes no sense. It's very long north to south. It's very narrow east to west. It cuts a number of counties in half. And so the voters are not able to amass a clear win, sometimes in either direction. So I think it's important to move the maps to make more sense along county lines and along in districts.
Speaking for myself, I was never a political person. I'm a retired teacher, and I didn't have time to volunteer. Now that I'm retired, I do have time, and I'm putting a lot of my energies toward this cause. We have to guarantee fairness. We have to get involved politically. I'm an example of someone who wasn't for over 50 years, and now I'm very much into it because it concerns me for the future of our state.
It's how we save our democracy. We have to be a participant in order to save the democracy.